Happy Friday the 13th. Couldn't not post something on this day. One of the best days ever, Friday the 13th. Now, I've got a question for you. How old were you when you first tried whatever it was going to be that would later on turn into an addiction and turn into something that was just really hard for you to break? Mine would have been alcohol, and I was 14 years old, living in a very small northern town. Wasn't much to do back then except for, drink and have house parties with your friends. This is where the Polar Ice vodka came in. Something I still to this day cannot drink. Not that I drink anymore, but I couldn't even smell it. It would make me heave. So 14-year-old me decided to have a little house party. My mom was gone I can't remember where she was. She was visiting some family. She wasn't going to be back till late that night. So, of course, we figured after school, because it was a Friday, we were going to drink for the first time. And, of course, where did I get this liquor? From my mom's freezer. So, what later on ended up happening, because, of course, we would take her liquor, we would fill it up with water. Now, she kept her liquor in the freezer. Now, what happens when you replace a large portion of alcohol with water and put it in a freezer? It freezes. So I was busted, but rewind a bit. So I'm 14, crazy house party. I decide to start drinking vodka with orange juice. And I don't remember much of that night. Kind of a blur. But I remember waking up the next morning. My bedroom was in the basement. And I just felt wet. I felt like, what the hell? Like, did somebody pour water on me or something? Now, I was very confused about this wetness. And on top of that, just a killer freaking hangover. So keep in mind, I'm 14, okay? This is Saturday morning. I wake up wet. Later on, realized that I had pissed myself while I slept. Talked to my friends and found out that I got completely blackout drunk, where I was like pretty much incoherent. So the good friends that I had obviously made sure the house didn't get destroyed, but they carried me downstairs and basically put me to bed because I was obviously out of it. 14-year-old me, first time ever drinking, and I got blackout drunk on Polar Ice vodka. Never again. Not on vodka anyways. But after that, it seemed to be that blackout was the only state when I drank. But yeah, 14. So I was 14. How old were you? And what was it? Was it liquor? Was it drugs? What was it that you tried that just took its nasty little grip on you and wouldn't let go? Now, 14-year-old me had many, many parties after that, because I feel like I found my disconnect. I found something that would just let me forget it all. All the school bullshit, all the life bullshit at 14. And drinking became very quick my go-to for everything. Now, there was a lot more stories we'll get into about my life, because I have had some crazy doozy stories and just experiences, adventures, but also a lot of shit that kind of fucked up my life throughout my life and just kept repeating that pattern over and over. Why? I don't know. Addiction. That's why. I think I know. But for those of you who watched my video yesterday about Purolator and my Undone non-alcohol rum and how I got the thing saying that maybe they were on their way, turns out they're not. Once again, Purolator, this is on top of the guy not fucking delivering my package. When I called them to see where it was, they told me that the package had been opened and they needed to contact a supplier to see what was in there and the quantity of what was in there. So it sounds to me like the driver ripped open the box, took out some shit. So I still haven't received my order. Unfortunately, I'll be calling Undone. They're really good though, but I won't be able to order because every time it's the bottles, what happens, it doesn't matter what happens. Point is, I don't get my goddamn non-rum. So that'll be my little mission today. But just wanted to say happy Friday the 13th to you all. I hope that you have a amazing Friday the 13th. And also, if you're sober, congratulations, good for you. If you're not and you're still struggling, it's all good. People don't understand addiction, true addiction, and the pull that it has on your mind, on your body, on fucking everything. So I understand. And again, you're not alone. So have a great Friday the 13th. Thank you for watching this video. And yeah, there's going to be lots of cool shit. Lots of good stories to come. But once again, it's another day that I'm sober, and I'm very grateful for that. So happy Friday the 13th, and we will chat at you next week.